Hello everybody, and welcome to the latest World of ZZT Livestream. I'm your host, tour guide, and Museum of ZZT curator Dr. Doss, and today we are gonna keep looking at what we got here by Mark McIntyre. We played through the 100 board game. I almost said monstrosity, but it wasn't a monstrosity. It was just gargantuan. That's a better word. Humongous. Monstrous in size only. We played the Forbidden Island, and it was pretty fun, honestly. One of the better finds, IMO. But now, we're going to move on to the rest of what he's got, which is all combined going to be shorter. Seen a lot of energy in chat during the theme song here. Hopefully we can maintain that as we play games with names like Test Game and Math. But we'll do our best, as always, I'm sure. Click my buttons, and these all have some really close release dates. I'm curious if they're resaves or if this kid was just hooked on ZZT. I mean, the first one actually that we're going to be playing here is Escape, and that one is dated Christmas 1994. So it's 1994. You just got Donkey Kong Country, and you say, no, I have to finish working on my great ZZT game. It's almost done. It's almost ready. It needs one last save. Pablo is definitely the one I'm the most interested in of these. Escape might be good too. But Pablo has a great looking title screen, an interesting name. I think that one will be a lot of fun too. We'll see. We'll see. That's about all the preamble I have. This guy's been making a number of games, a huge number of games, of all kinds of quality, but he seems to have hit his stride at this point. And with all these games coming after that point, I think we might be in for some decent stuff at least of what's complete. Not every game here is even finished. Oh, wait, I have one last thing that I need to do before I properly start, just preparing in advance. Yeah, so I have to mess with my phone. Okay. Now I'm ready to go. Oh, why did that scroll? Interesting. Alright, let's start by escaping. I realized I didn't check if this title screen had music, so I just left us on the world menu. Escape! By Mark McIntyre! He's so excited. Ooh, ominous. It's no longer a bright sunny day, and we've got this spooky castle in the darkness. Wait. Didn't it have exclamation points? And now it doesn't. He's calmed down. Okay, already, like, this line wall pattern is gorgeous. If you put this in a game today, I'd be like, you're really innovating in the space of line walls, and here we are in 1994. The music... Well, the title screen music was who knows what, but... Again, it's ominous. He's creating a mood already. Welcome to prison. As you can probably guess already, you have to escape. Good luck, haha. Is there any is rotten robots similar to this? Oh, is this going to be one of those? Do we get escaped for us, or is this guy going to kill us? No, he's just a really nice guy. The prisoner speaks. I'm breaking out of here. Help me unlock all these doors. Welcome, everybody. It's time to leave prison. With everybody. This guy should really be moving faster, given what he's doing. Yeah, see? Hey, you, stop. Move! Get out of the way! Did he, like, blink out of existence? Every time guard shows up in a ZZT game, I do have to, like, double-check the spelling and see. Should probably talk to these prisoners I'm releasing. The guard really doesn't care about me. Don't come anywhere near me. Alright, this is why we rarely actually free all the prisoners in these games. Half the time they just want nothing to do with us. Look, they haven't even touched their money in the corner. And we can continue east from the cells. What about this? I bet if I touch this guy, I die. Huh? I guess I should shoot him? Hello, I'm gonna shoot a guard. Fancy animation. Okay, so we... Now these guys should really want to leave their cells. Are they gonna get shot when I run past? They don't seem to be shooting. Oh, they might be blocked by something. Attention all guards. Prisoner escape. Activate prisoner execute system. Oh no. I've just doomed all of these prisoners. Sorry, everybody. Oh, well, I saved half of them. Cement store... What? What a funny label. Oh, these ones are like... They go flying when you shoot them. I think it's supposed to be away from you, but I keep shooting them at a diagonal. It's the first ZZT game with ragdoll physics. Part of me was tempted to just, like, you know, take all those bullets for him. I probably could have done something. We'll check that out at the end. Remind me. I can't wait. Oh, there it is. This is exactly how cement works. It's famous for spreading everywhere. Alright, so we got some straightforward prison escape. I want one of these guys to actually properly go flying back, but they keep moving. Stay lined up with me. Okay, no, even when we were aligned. They just go flying in a random direction or off to the side, always? Ooh, you backed up into the cement. There's no escape from that. Yeah, so... Standard ZZT action here with the obligatory flaw of the guards keep shooting each other instead of me. It's just a world in which there was a label for being shot by an object and shot by the player. I wonder if the cement is going to come into play again. They're good at dodging, though. I'll give them that. Right, looks like we got a wide range of prison to explore here. Oh, wow, okay. That guy is maximum dead. Let's go down here. Different guys. They're at least... Oh, I love the blinking. The sound design is really nice, too. I think the level design could use some work. But these guys at least only shooting when they're aligned kinda helps with them not just shooting each other. I think these are some okay, cool guards. Dithering. Now we're gonna need a bunch of these, though. Not a fan of having to push 8 boulders like this. Line some up a little bit better. Yeah, so far this is fine. Playable. It's not doing anything horrible. It's got charm. I will give it that. But we're still only a few boards in. I'm hoping we get a little more story or something. It's got secrets, if we can figure out Mark's great puzzle here. Found a heart. Bonus 100 health. One of the white keys. Okay. So it never really got stated, but I'm gonna assume that all those white doors lead to the exit. Wipe the Dodger. So am I. Nope, no I'm not. Nope. Come on. I have not hit him once. This guy. There we go. Even when I'm against a wall. Jeez. Why is this the most difficult object to hit in the world? I've never needed so many shots to hit one of these guys. Really gotta get in close. My goodness. Hello, Author Blues. I just shot a man 5 times with like 100 bullets. Happy Sunday. We are getting the hell out of this prison. I am not sneaking. What? Why was that there? I guess if you just wanted to make a run for it. It's a mean little trick. Alright, well that's our first white key. Well, I didn't read the scroll, to be fair. This will certainly say, hey, this is the exit. Get to the rest of the prison, you must get the 4 white keys. Okay, so it's a really big prison. Understood. Well, let's just finish clearing out this level. I'm worried about downstairs, because there were torches by that passage. Bye. Whoa. Oh, these guys can go. Here we go. Ah, I did not. I really love that blinking effect. Like, honestly, just the little hit stun and how well it's presented to the player. Like, I think that it is honestly a pretty impressive little action game for ZZT here. Okay, these are not for the cells. Sorry, everybody. Just be thankful you're not in one of the cells that has a bunch of guns that will shoot you if somebody else tries to escape. You should have escaped before I did. What's this guy do exactly? Oh, okay, he just really is moving very randomly. Gotcha. Ooh, okay. Okay, I gotta shoot ahead of him. Seriously, like... the enemy design in this game is really something else. It was like years ahead. You should just be saying, go random, shoot, seek, restart. It's 1994. You shouldn't be doing better than that. You shouldn't have to lead my shots. I'm gonna end up running out of ammo in this game, and it's going to be my fault for the first time in history. Like, I just feel like it's me who's screwing up, and not the author who made this. He's not entirely. I was studying him a bit, and at one point he moved only like 2 steps and then changed directions. He generally seems to move 4. I don't know if that's something for, like, if he's against the wall, he checks more often. There we go. Goodness. And you know it is going to be some incredibly deceptively simple code. It's just going to somehow have a good effect. Like, just copy this code. Players hate him. Glad I saved my ammo, honestly. Open the door first. I have a key. Oh, I need to use it. What's upstairs? More guys. It just needs more variation in the level design. It's just these big rooms. They drop ammo? They drop ammo, so you know what? I kind of need them to do this for me. Yeah, shoot right, shoot right. There we go, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight one of these guys with like 50 ammo for the next key, and it's not gonna go well. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know, I don't feel... like, smaller rooms definitely is the better gameplay for action games like this, 100%. I could just, like, hang out in this corner and go AFK for an hour and probably not get hit. But I don't feel like it was really discouraged. I think it's just people see a full-size board and they're like, well, I have to use this. Now, if the yellow border was in the middle, was centered, then I think you would see a lot more small rooms. And also a lot fewer yellow bordered games, because people would have to get rid of them, they'd be in the way. But yeah, the big empty room is the... Honestly, how enclosed he is here is kind of helping me out for once. Oh no. Now he's loose. Like, instead of this prison being like 20 boards long, it could probably be squished down into like 4. And just have the player open a door and then activate the objects inside. But at least when it is truly an empty room, you can run through it quickly. Alright, downstairs is gonna be dark. scary. This will be the toughest level yet. What are our board names like? Downstairs, okay. Hint, press T to use a torch. You never know if something's going to be somebody's first game. The scroll says, "Welcome to the basement." Oh, you're not. Okay, that wasn't. Okay, this guy. What? Oh, that guy was just stuck. I was about to talk to him. They tricked me. Torches. We don't have a lot of torches. We're gonna create some tension. These spaces are, I think, much better suited, dark or light, for what he's going for with these enemies. Oh, well, actually, I take it back. This sucks. I just have to... I can't shoot him. He's too close to the wall. And me. Oh, that's one of the white keys. Yeah, these guys keep running into the walls and just stopping. Maybe it is because they don't have any torches. There we go, that's a good screenshot. I just gotta make it back. A little more confident in the torch count now, since nothing should be left. And it's a fairly straight shot. Oh yeah, well, got it in one. Now everybody loves my wandering in the dark gameplay. Alright, so we've completed this section. Oh, okay. Yeah, right, you're still there. So we've completed the first area of the prison. How many more will there be? We've gone upstairs and downstairs. What more could be left? Oh no, more downstairs and more upstairs. 50 health. You need the 2 other white keys to get into the next part of the jail. I'm gonna start with down. I really hope it's not dark. Okay, it is, but there's torches this time. And gems? It's my lucky day. Oh no. To get the white key, you will need 2 blue keys. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, he's not even there. I thought I bumped into him. Harder than it looks. It doesn't look easy. Good lord. Oh god. It is gaining on me. Okay. Weird, but good. What a fun little thing to include. One of these jerks. Yeah, no, he doesn't go vertical, horizontal, back and forth. It does feel like it's really random. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, can I... I've just kind of been assuming I can't stun lock them. Can't I just shoot them 20 times if I manage to hit them? That's the first key. To get to the other first key. Drop it. There is still a guy in here. There was a guy. Oh, two guys. And more. Oh, come on. Don't you start now. This is on me. A whole herd. Oh dear. Okay. I'm too big. This kind of sucks. There's nothing in here. This is a rough one, though. Wow. Okay. Go up here. Oh, man. This was a dead end, right? Yeah, that's dead ends. This is a dead end. Middle was a dead end. I mean, unless there's like an invisible object. Oh, actually, we can see the... I got the stat count on screen. There's only one thing on this board. And we heard a guard early on. I'm sorry, is there not... It's not to the left. But it's not to the right? Okay, hang on. Am I just playing badly? Or did the author screw up? I think... Oh no, there's this pathway down here. Okay. Nope, it's just me. No, this one's blocked. So you can't go there. Can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here. And... Can't go up here. You made it on... This impossible maze doesn't work. It's impossible. I think this is busted. Right? Wire maze. I'm very confident this is broken. Unless there's... Now, we can see the guy over there with the lights on. What was the board called again? Wire maze. More jail. Another main. Wire maze. So just... Approach. Yeah. There's no way out. You done goofed. You needed to do that. Or something. That wouldn't do you any good. Yeah, well, that's a shame. This one was doing pretty well. Your maze broke. Yeah, see, sometimes it's difficult to read the barriers with line wall mazes like this. Where you get these spots where it kind of looks like you can still go. It doesn't look like this is blocked off at a glance until you really pay attention. Well, good while it lasted. Why the forest here? What about here? No, this is good. Alright, we are supposed to be fighting this guy in the dark, so let's do that. Oh, well. Aha. Oh, he's blocked. Yeah, okay, just shoot the hell out of him. You know what, as long as we're... Okay, fun little arena. I see what they were going for, but they apparently don't know about the try command. Oh, there is nothing up there. That to me looks like it should be an exit. Like, now that I've defeated that guy, I should be able to go up. See, I was about to be like, oh yeah, I'll just cut through here. I can't cut through here. I have to actually cut through here. Alright, so this... Oh, right, we still don't even... Oh, this is... Yeah, you know this guy is serious. He's got his own special little room. I should leave. Yeah. White key. Oh, yeah, I guess he's got to be trying to move, like, yeah, perpendicular to seek. Clockwise, because he gets stuck on this bottom row. Which... Bad news for him. Let him run around a little bit. I've been enjoying these boss designs enough. There. We probably would have ran out of torches, too. We didn't have to turn the lights on for that maze. That's the downstairs. That's out of the way. And that was the second upstairs. Ooh, a passage maze? You don't see a lot of these for a reason. Red. Oh man, how many boards is this gonna be? What? This was the start, right? Yeah. Purple? Red. Purple. Yellow. Yellow. See, I don't... There's no trust. I'm checking every one of these. Four, okay. And no. Wait, I'll go 1, 2, 3. No. So yellow got me to here, so I guess try blue. Oh. Alright, have I started with green yet? How about other green? No. How about this green? Because you might not have known what passage the player was going to come out of. Yes. Okay, looking good. Only one option. Hey! I figured it out. Oh, is he going to hit the bottom wall again? Yeah. Yeah, like... Hey! Those were my gems. He crushed my gems. It's just the object, you can just crush them with like anything trying to move, since they're pushable and crushable. It'll crush everything but the last one, because ZZT's got weird ideas about crushing things. Welcome to the weapon room. Now to get some weapons for the big battle. Alright, see? Now I do get to play Find the Fake Wall. I didn't find the fake wall. Am I not supposed to get these? Are they just supposed to tempt me? Because that's what it's starting to look like. Yeah, all the stats add up to all those bombs. We got 31 bombs. I don't think... I think it's just all these bombs are... everything in the room that's interactable. Oh, there will be a fake wall down here. No, I think all the stats are... I don't think there's any objects here. I think it's all bombs. We're down to 24 things, and there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, everything is accounted for in the bombs. The only spot for a fake is down here. I don't think we get this stuff. We'll have to find our weapons elsewhere. Well, it had a pretty solid start, this game. Escape. But, it is starting to slip a little bit. Okay, that's our... Okay, that is not very lined up. More prisoners. On the way out. We're almost done, though. We're actually finally well stocked on ammo. The supply distribution for this game is honestly pretty good, though. Sometimes we're stocked, sometimes we're scarce. Alright, buddy. All the prisoners are watching this. They're laughing at me. Please. I really did exhaust like 100 ammo on this board, and counting. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in this awful prison. I know you're gonna have to move up at some point. There we go. Alright, well, I can't have anybody know how that fight went, so all these guys have to stay here. We're probably gonna blow up this prison. Oh no, there's 3 more? One of them isn't moving, and I can't decide if I should just... No, okay, you're unique. What's your deal? Oh, you're just broken. Maybe when the other 2 die? They're really good at hitting each other. It's almost slapstick. Okay, so here's my new strategy. No, that's not a good strategy. Technically close. Please go in a different direction. Oh, you got me. Oh, I did get the key. Which one drops? I guess one of them dropped the key. Do they both drop a key? Yeah, I will just leave. You guys do your thing down there. I'll just take a nice sip of water. Man, if that guy was on my side... Ah, that's the one with the key this time. Like, box him in. Bad box. What? How are these guys coded? Oh my goodness. Now they're spreading apart. And they're not even shooting each other. This is the worst attempt yet. I can't wait to look at the code for these guys. Ran out of ammo. Go up against the wall. Nope. That was grueling. I kind of hope I'm out. Oh no, this again. This time it's as easy as it looks. It's not harder than it looks. I can't tell if this is faster or if I'm doing worse because I'm tired. I'm shooting all those guards and missing all those guards. What the heck? Really? I was awfully proud of this. What does it say, actually? Okay, you just die. Oh no, harder than it looks. What an incredible escape sequence. Yeah, I'm kind of getting why all those people are staying in their cells now. Okay, we're fine. Still more. How many more can there be? I don't even think I have the ammo. I wouldn't have had the ammo. Okay, it gave me ammo. This one seems way tighter, actually. Oh, yeah, okay. They're kind of cool. I don't think there needs to be 10 of them. Oh, I didn't even save after this one. It is a good challenge, though, honestly. This is the kind of game that would be impossible to play with under DOSBox, though. You would not be able to move rapidly enough. Okay. Oh, wait, my input. No, my input! Ah! This is actually good, though. No, this last one won me over. This is good. The one where it was just like 3 ping pong paths in a row. Didn't need to be 3 of them. It's clearly doable. Like, you just have to have faith. There we go. Let's save here. Oh, Lord. Every time one of the guards wants to go home from work, they have to do this. Oh, this is a bad one. I'm doing a bad job here. Yeah. If I just really go for holding instead of mashing. Oh, I need a key? Oh my god. No! The thing is, I want to do this. It is a good enough challenge. There is, like, no room for error. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Other than this guy, I guess. Oh, okay. I wish he wouldn't make this noise. Oh, I have 6 health. Let me see if I can beat him without worrying about the stars if I just go for broke. I don't think all those hits counted. I have no health or ammo. This... Well, I'm kind of taking back what I said about the resources. Oh my god. Already dead. If you line up with him, the star comes pretty much immediately. Okay, I think that's... Gotta get real slow and steady. I'm good on that at this point. Okay, let's do the easy thing. Okay. Stars are gone. We get a nice break. Okay, there we go. Now we got the strat. Well, unless we die. I wanted to shoot left, not move left. What? Keyboard? Okay, I don't have the strap. Too many in the way here. Really need to not let them make more stars when there's too many stars to begin with. This is one of the most difficult, yet probably beatable action games I've come across. Jeez. The ammo, though, there just would not be enough, I don't think, at this point. How many shots? Okay, we're back here again. How's it sounding? Oh, this actually quiets them down. That's something. I don't... Really gotta find exact spot. Ooh. Oh, that was close. Sorry, I had my fill again. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I needed to do. I need to reset that price. It's still 90% off. Please don't spam it as aggressively as Lost Forest was getting that redeem. That gimmick was meant to be a one-time thing. Your 2 in a row is fine, though. I don't just mean you, like, specifically. Oh. I hate this guy. This guy, I hate stars. I don't even know what I did to get sent to prison. I'm out of ammo again. I'm beginning to wonder if he's broken. How many hits did this guy take? It can't be this many. Wind guy. Wind guy. Actually, look at these names. Very close. Almost. Annoying. Blah. Last one. Wind guy. Wind guy, what's your deal? Go seek. Play Dee Dee. If aligned, okay. Okay, that's why we never really see him shooting bullets. Because there's stars in the way. Okay, yeah, every time you spam it, he does lock, so you can't hit him more than once without going through the stun animation, which, fair enough. I really want to see this death animation, though. Alright, let's not kid ourselves. We're spending way too long on this. And I'm already cheating excessively for resources anyway. So that's like 1. 2 more. 3 more. 4. Yeah, we'd have been here all day. 5. 6. I like that the little explosion was once he turned into a bomb character. Yeah, that was a fight. I concede. I did not win. I would not win. We're here. We've escaped. You have escaped. By Mark McIntyre. Make sure the printer is on. Press Alt and P at the same time. I've never known anybody who's ever used the print feature of ZZT. I imagine it happened in like the actual DOS days. Congratulations. You have escaped from the prison by Mark McIntyre. Keep this guy out of law enforcement. Ooh. Wow. Game over. Press escape. Is this the title screen? No, okay. That's right. There wasn't a red carpet. Wow. That was mostly good. A little bit flawed, especially at the end. But honestly, pretty well put together. What's your deal? Ah, from the prison. Let's see, what's everybody's deal here? So he can die. I'm gonna run my break after we take a peek at some of the code here, and we'll do all my stretches and such. Do the Mac Venture games end with little things for you to print out? That's great. I was watching somebody speedrun Deja Vu, so now I just have Sacco on the brain. Okay, I think this guy was just destined. Yeah, it's not actually him being shot that causes him to die. It's a spontaneous heart attack. It's Fox die. Yep, there's the Invisibles. Alright, I don't remember if it was these guys. It was the purple ones, specifically. But I mean, why not? What are we dealing with here? Yeah, randomly north and south, randomly east and west. That's all it takes, apparently. Strafing. Who would have thought? Guardy. Line, shoot. Yeah, this is a bit more par for the course. Boulder Blitz. White key 1. These guys, though. Guard 3. The 3rd level. Walk clockwise, seek. And it's just the fact that when you're not actually aligned with them, that could be any direction? No. Oh, wow. Actually, it's... Oh, my battery. Okay. Well, now we know. And he reverses when he bumps into a wall here. White bars. More jail. Upstairs, another maze, the wire maze. Shame about the wire maze, because that's where this game goes from too difficult to, broken. Big upstairs. The pawn room. And then you win. Still, like, I had fun. It just got a bit too intense at the end. But not bad at all, honestly. I'm going to run my ad break now, and when we get back, we will move on to the coveted test game that we've all heard so much about, I'm sure. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute. I'm back. Well, let's see here. We had a fun time escaping. Now let's see if we can have a good time testing. With test game, Again, the presentation is top-notch here. Look at this lettering. I guess less the lettering and more the lettering effects. So sparkly and shiny. All right, well, we've got ourselves a scoreboard. 1 to 2, not very good. 2 to 5, could do better. 5 to 10, average. 10 to 15, very good. 15 to 20, great work. Win, the best. Well, I hope we don't get an awkward number like 5, where we're in 2 categories. But there's only one way to find out. I don't know what this one's going to be about. I was kind of assuming this would just be like some incomplete little project. But I think this might actually be a test of your abilities, so I'm in trouble. Beautiful music. This game is a test to see how good you are at this game. You can even score yourself by using the chart on the title screen. See how many rooms you can get through. There are 20 rooms. Have fun. Hehehe. Alright, already this is going to be intense. Okay, I do have ammo. 95? It's interesting, our ranking is just on distance traveled, and not our points. And yeah, you know what? You move like a ruffian, you become hard to shoot. That is how it works. Alright. Well, that's one board down. Let's see if we can get through this in one piece. Oh, no. This is probably where we're gonna die. These have to be very generous spinning guns for this to not just eat half of our health or more. Okay, they actually are kind of generous. The saving thing is a reflex. I will go through this and see where I actually die. I'm not going to load if I just get hurt. You did it, Mark. How did you figure out, like, competent game design in 1995? You were really ahead of the curve, apparently. I say, as I eat a gambit to the face. Come on. Room 2. Yeah, they don't want to go near me. Go be aggressive. Ooh, that actually went pretty well. I'm just worried what the ammo situation is going to be. I'm worried it's going to intentionally starve us. And we have to make every bullet count. That was good. Again, fun line wall shapes. 100 health, okay. The fact that there's 4 blue keys here. Okay, so are they all real? Should I grab another? Oh god. Please be careful with conveyors. I'm gonna hold on to that, and I hope I'm not gonna break everything. Room 3. Blinding room. Let's see here. Okay, so we got tricks. I don't think we can get out if we grab that heart on the left. So instead... Okay, that's a path. But I want that ammo. Yeah, that'll still work. Ugh. Ugh. this. Oh, some more just appeared. This is not going to be good for my health, though. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. I've been best. You got me, Mark. You got me. What is that, room 3? Could do better. Yeah, I could. Oh, the ammo itself was a trap, actually. No, I couldn't go right either. Alright, well, I mean, I was warned. I'm gonna try and burn off. I wasn't paying attention to how much exactly was in there, and, like, one appeared. Let's, try and keep going somewhat authentically, just to see. We now know my rating. I'd have to play again. Trying to be a lot more casual about getting hit, though. Pardon me. Another 100 health. Up. Right. Up or down. I'll go. No, I can't actually go up. Right. Down. This is fun. This is really creative. What a good little game. Room 4. Torches galore. Wait, did I say right? I thought I said right. My man is innovating in the spaces of mazes. Oh, I see. Okay, so you have to go all the way back. Listen, this is a tainted run. We're here for research now. Okay, at least I don't feel so bad about screwing up on the last board, because I probably would have screwed up this one too. Yeah, you know, I hadn't thought of that. That's a fun thing. You could definitely do that in Weave, though, and make it so if you try to read a scroll in the darkness, you just can't read it. Alright, so I want to compare this to Commodore's game, The Challenge, which is a similar kind of classic-y world where you're supposed to go for a high score. But, I mean, this predates that by probably a good decade, if not more. Hello, welcome, I'm cheating. We are playing The Challenge. We're not playing The Challenge, we're playing the test game, which is similar to The Challenge. This is where I really would have gotten stuck. Yeah, I really had a hunch that he was going to do this. I think this is a deliberate decision. He knew you could have grabbed an extra key early on. Oh, well, I erased myself from existence. Room 5, everybody. Do watch out for room 5. Okay, we don't want to take that. It'll still be in a weird spot. But if I do this... Oh, actually, no. This will still get rid of it. Oh, no, it doesn't. Weird. Okay, if I do the passage sheet, it's fine. But if I actually take a passage, it's not. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, now he's just getting into mean things. There's actually, like, I guess you have to go forward and back? It's just my... I mean, just the ability. I don't think Classic Zoo lets you unpause with P like this. Because that can break engines and things. I just use it as like a soft cheat, but CZT's passage handling is weird enough where sometimes I destroy myself. And who doesn't these days? There's invisible walls in here. Honestly, doing this as like a dead man walking who already... Like, this feels so compromised that, like, my motivation is... I mean, a lot of CZT games that's true, but, like, very clearly... Me destroying the player, erasing him from existence, that's me with my bad fork of ZZT. This is a game that's deliberately trying to be mean in some ways. You get what it says it is. You get a test of your skills at beating a mean game. Early on, there was an extra blue key. There were 2 of them. And I thought, that's funny. I wonder if I'm going to either need this later or very much not need to have this later. And I guessed poorly. Oh, where's the way down with that? The answer, nowhere? If I didn't pick up that blue key, extra blue key, I would have been fine. There wouldn't have been any issues. It's all me. I'm the one screwing up here. I'm really just... My heart's just not in it now that I know that, like, this doesn't count. I took the test. The test has happened. The test is over. Now I'm just spoiling the test. Now, if I played this again immediately afterwards... And what's the deal with... What is going on down here? Ah, you know, the walls that hurt you when you touch them. Oh, this sucks. Okay, I'm gonna say we are moving into questionable design a little bit more. When you bump into one, it should permanently reveal itself, IMO. A lot of this is also me being impatient. If I wait... Kind of, there's like multiple cycles. Room 6. Again with the blue keys. Oh, those are all just objects pretending to be walls, so you can just turn them into an actual wall. I'm curious about these. Oh! Oh goody, it's the Zap Factory. Son of a gun. Not this again. I managed to screw this up on Sunday in a different game. It's even using the same double arrow character. At least it's a much smaller space. So I need to shoot some stuff to the left. Yeah, the fact that they're in they were using multiple timings means they're not real walls. Because otherwise they'd all have to flash at once. Okay, so that's fine. We need some ups or downs. We're gonna end up needing you. only other up. Yeah, like, I can actually take this all in. I need to have room for the other arrow. Can't believe Mark did this to me. We're getting a lot of coincidences in the games that have been picked lately like this. Just running into a series that ended with a Super ZZT game right when I'm on to start playing some Super ZZT games. This is all good. I need it down. Make some room. Actually, no, as long as I'm making room, let's get this one out of the way. Let's open this door also. You know, the scale of this makes it much better than the Zap Factory IMO. So we still need you. Clear the road a little bit. Okay, this should be good for that one. I shot myself with the gun. And look at that. We're gonna see, because I can see things, I can get things ready in advance for the next one. Nothing is stuck. There's no reason we can't get to the end here. Much better. No complaints. We would need... I'm probably going to need to clear this one out too. Down. We need some right. We need to get that down from up there. I think I need to get that down, actually, first. Right. I need 2 rights. It's still a slow puzzle, though. Yeah. This part here, though, this is clever. Making sure that the player has to realize that they have to set up this part first. Because otherwise they're stuck. I wonder what this scroll is going to say. Is it going to say, I hope you got the other keys first? That one was a toughie, eh? It sure was. Room 7. I mean, we have... Oh, okay. I was about to say, we have enough ammo for this to not matter. And bonus points. Actually, I should probably be taking advantage of this while I can. Yeah, I really had to, actually. I thought it was going to reset me to 0 and then give me some ammo. I don't think it did. So hopefully... Well, it's not looking great. I don't think that will. Oh, wow. Yo. Man, it's such a shame that I screwed this up so early. I'm mastering the rest of these boards. Trying to think if there's any way I can really like get some profit here, but it doesn't look it. I'm probably best just keeping these 5. Room 8, aka Octopus. Yeah, okay, he literally did just play Lost Forest before making this game. Welcome to Octopus Land, home of the giant green land octopus. Yeah, I mean, it is a good octopus, but it's very, it looks pretty much exactly like the giant purple squid in Lost Forest that we played actually just this Friday. Again, the serendipity. The S in SZZT stands for serendipity. Wow, you have gotten far, but whoa, this is hard, eh? Okay, at least we're getting some supplies this time. Gonna get locked in here. Watch out for the dreaded octopus monster. He is very big and very dangerous. Okay, so again, if it's like Super ZZT, some of these you shoot, some of them you bomb. I have hundreds of health. Let's just see what this does. Okay, that gets me 1. This is the meanest place to have to shoot from. Okay. What about you? What do you have to say? Sorry, you cannot leave without slaying the octopus. Good scrolls. And I don't think this is gonna... Okay, perfect, it did. Really? Alright. Now we get to fire the missile. And the octopus is no more. What a great boss fight. Check if this is truly a good game. Okay. I was hoping something would happen. You may pass. Room 9. Alright, I like the fact that they're starting to get more theming. There's a lamp, there was an octopus, there are things. It's not just bored. Since you are doing well, I will give you 100 health. Thank you. Cannot leave without the lamp. CZP. Touch nothing but the lamp. Alright, so kid got Aladdin on VHS for Christmas. I was playing some Super ZZT. I've now a minefield of energizers. Aren't you sick of scrolls? Man, that's also needs to be a scroll. Okay, let's hope he's better at making mazes. Actually, let me see what happens. It's gonna detect that I became invincible and do something. You have touched the forbidden energizer. Now you will never again see the light again. Oh god. Well, good to know. Don't touch it. It looks like up. Now, when you say don't touch anything but the lamp... Yeah. Okay. I have no idea what kind of timing that was. It didn't say anything about not shooting. The lethal energizer is honestly a really clever way of doing that, because you only needed one object to create an entire minefield. It's a very funny way of doing it, but it got the job done. This one is fiercely protective of the lamp. You have found a lamp. How quaint. Oh, it's making me go back, though. I feel like we're done here. The energizer that feels bad to touch is definitely a new one. Okay, well, you better give me more than 10 seconds now. There's no other person, my dude. Oh, okay, it's just, he just moves. It's not like you die in 10 seconds. Well, if that was the case, then it shouldn't have mattered. Whatever. We got the lamp. Room 10, aka Snake's Lair. He's singing. Not another gate, Kate. You must beat the huge snake. Oh, we're doing the missile again. He likes the missile. Maybe the other guy would have killed me. That's a good point. You'll kill the snake. This is a great sound. Oh, don't touch the tongue. Oh, man. Aw, man. Actually, doing this from the side probably would have gone better. Sometimes you do need to mute things. Oh, no, that's right. He's also shooting from the rest of his mouth. Well, I really don't want to die. This should be a bit more manageable. Ugh. Okay, how is this going? This shot is not very well lined up. All right, I'll try it. Ah! The Nikita missile. I will be taking all of these. Great. Level 10, that's the halfway point. We're not going to get through all of these. I really didn't think this would take this long. Beware of choppers. If you go near them, they take 50 health. How many more games did we have? Weird, Math, and Pablo. Pablo's got something to it. I think I might just do a two-parter, honestly, and slap something else to go in after those other games. Let's see. These are the choppers. The evil apples, I guess? Okay, well... this was nothing. Okay, you just kind of have to hope they don't catch you. Dang it. Look at him ducking. Okay, this looks kind of miserable. What's the deal with this? It's just a bunch of gambits. Just hope you don't get eaten by a bear. Oh yeah, that is kind of like the woodsman's bear traps. Somewhat. I like how animated they are. Have I gotten past any of these successfully? Oh my god. Just one, man. Just one. Yawn. There we go. There we go. There. Yeah, okay, now we're in Monster Zoo territory. We're gonna be picking some bananas. Welcome to the garden. These are bananas. They look good. Oh, do I not get to pick them? Well, we better not run into... Oh, okay. Some of them look good. Some of them don't. I guess those are the ones I'm taking. What a nice garden. Not every object does something, you know. It may just be there for decoration. Don't you wish your garden was like this? This is a great game. 4-leaf clover with a key. Let's talk to the lion. Beware of the evil lion man. What? You have not brought my crystal ball? You shall die. Did you get the green key? It was back some way. Alright, I found the lion man's crystal ball. Will you be my friend now? Thank you for the crystal ball. I will let you through a special way, but hurry or else. And then he became a lion. The lion man was a lion. Oh. Ah, okay. Dragons this time. Thank you for all those bananas. Now my family can eat. Because you were so nice, you can pass. Oh. Oh, well, because I touched them again. Yes, you are still in the garden. But since you got this far, 70 ammo and 80 health. Beware of bees. Oh, well, okay, don't do that. What was that one? 13? Very good. Not the bees. I think, yeah, a star got me through a wall. That's what that was. Or do they not? I like their buzzing. It's a good buzz. And you must kill all the bees. Okay. In this game, we hate bees. Bees in my garden? No thank you. Because this sound is just intense. Okay. I have defeated the bees. Well. Bye. Really obsessed with that squid, huh? Room 14, aka Squid's Lair. There's no missile. I just have to use my gun. Egad. There's the weak spot. Need something that makes noise. Not seeing anything here. Oh, the missile's right up top. What am I saying? Let's defeat the giant squid to pass. Oh yeah, it is layer. I didn't even... I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do against this guy though, because I'm not getting feedback this time. This seemed to be like it reacts. That one, I guess. Okay, just 100 shots. Perfect. Oh, this isn't gonna... They're gonna keep spawning, huh? Oh, the button will do something. Oh, that's probably the launcher, because I need the other one. This one didn't... I'm really surprised that one doesn't do anything. I'll be right back again one more time real quick. Okay, I'm back. Still trying to find the spot. Must be down here. Ah. Or maybe not. Hang on. I mean, it can't be here then. Unless that one makes this one suddenly vulnerable. I actually want to look this up at this point. 14. Oh, where we're at. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. Uh-oh, did he forget? And this one can move. That one can change characters. Leg if. This... You would have to shoot this. I can't even get to the... Oh, okay, hang on. It's fake walls. I should have known. Never mind. I need health. At least this one you can at least dodge somewhat. I'm not going to. But you can. Alright, the missile is finally ready. Let's blow up our third. Well, I guess it was 2 squid and an octopus. Boom. Not as exciting the third time. But you'd have to be a true expert to make it here to room 15. What is going on with this one? Oh, I think these are going to start moving and shoving me. And you get a limited number of tries with the pusher up there. Okay, yeah, this was another thing that was in Lost Forest. Except it didn't have a limited number of tries. It wasn't that mean. First try. Once. Oh, so this is getting difficult to look at. Room 16. Am I... Oh no, I got the key right here. Oh, yeah, okay, again. It's incredibly Lost Forest. Save. You see these guys? They are in charge of the yellow door. Now, they would usually let you through, except they're really mad at each other right now. They might let you through if you ask them right. Okay, well, I finally learned how to solve this puzzle on Friday. Don't let them shoot each other. And also, if you're smart, stay out of their path so you don't get shot. But, you know, you do you. Yeah. We needed a lot of help. This is a game for real experts. Which way? Don't do a passive split like this. Don't do a one of these leads to certain death. This way's probably certain death, because it looks good. It doesn't have tigers, it has gems. Good choice. Okay, I was wrong. Well, we'll go back and see. Oh, the text lettering. Intense music. You've gotten far in your test. There is only 4 more rooms to finish, including this one. You will find that the next rooms are going to be much more difficult than the last rooms. Good luck. Oh, and remember to save. Where are these paragraph people? Yeah, no, like, the design here is just... Don't roll the dice wrong. I'm in a hurry at this point. Okay, we need both of these keys. Well, that's fun. I mean, I think if you're, like, saving and loading with every mistake, you can get through this probably with the health it gives you, but, that's not going to be very fun. Or a very good representation of the challenge that is being offered by Test Game, which I'm just going to call the challenge for the rest of my life. It's weird, because it wasn't just Super ZZT stuff at first, but then suddenly, Lost Forest, 24/7. Okay, I don't even have to, like, get in the path of any of these bullets. In the path of my own bullet. This is kind of fun. Putting the ricochets to work for me. Eventually, one of you. There you go. Still gonna need more health after this. This also is a very slow board. Oh, gotta not die. Oh, that was funny. That ricocheted at an angle because of the other bullet that I was trying to shoot in the first place. Incredible. Alright, room 18. Oh, now we're getting to caves. Yeah, caves, not dungeons. I think we're gonna fight Satan. Were the early boards, I don't feel like they were this derivative. Oh, okay, don't shoot you. Fine. Oh, okay. Nice sound. Oh, sorry, buddy. I mean, boards like this one specifically, is honestly better than most of the boards this game had. Okay, how's Satan? Well, I don't know what I was thinking. Two to go. What? Oh, is it just don't get shot? Oh yeah, yeah, I mean it is. He just decided that Lost Force is better than anything he can make, apparently. Which seemed harsh. The early wars weren't bad, even if, yeah, they weren't the best. More. I think he's good with his spinning gun timing, making them threatening without being awful to deal with. And when he's not, just making you roll the dice for whether or not you get attacked by an enemy or not when you round a corner. I think he's doing an okay job. One more. Like, I mean, heck, I'm playing this one. You could get through this without getting hit if you're patient. Yeah, this probably shouldn't be room 19, actually. Alright, what's it gonna be? The final room. That's lifted right out of Super ZZT2. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to just keep going. Is this a loop? Is this a joke that I have to go left? It is. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised it's one more missile. This is at least an original and horrifying creature. Like, slime monster? I don't know if I should be shooting these or shooting the guy. It gave me some health and ammo. But also that means I can't hear this music. I can't tell if I'm shooting anything I'm supposed to until long after I've shot it. I got the one at the bottom there. I have no idea. We gotta figure this out. What means that? Great looking design, though. So let's just start picking things apart. Okay, so it's just... Oh, okay, it seems like the answer is all of them. Shoot all of them. It's everything in the mouth. Eventually it will die. Are these things anything? They just throw stars. So I think it's just shoot. Never stop shooting. Don't stop until they die. I don't think you would have the health to reasonably do this. You would have to move like so slowly. can kind of use the front ones as cover. Oh, I think I shot the one that was making the music, actually. That's pretty funny. Oh, no. Okay, fair enough. Get the one with the back. Yeah, they really are getting cleaned up a bit, huh? I love that even with this, it's still like the tentacle characters. Okay, so the easy part is over. I guess if you like really hide. Maybe something like this will let you get away with. Oh, I got a little too close. Well, maybe you can do this. It would go a lot easier if there weren't 8 of the star throwers. 8 is too many. Alright, as much as I do want to act like I'm all pro and will beat it without getting hit, it's just save ourselves the time. Because, I mean, I just got hit there. And here. And there. Okay, there's only one of these things left. And from what I've seen, I didn't see any other, like, code. So, now what? Do I have to shoot the entire body, too? Where do I get the key for my missile? Okay, you do have to touch it from the east. None of the tentacles. They're all gone. There's no... nothing with these? What about what I'm supposed to do? We got them all, right? It is just the solid walls. All right. I'm not accidentally overlooking anything? No, yeah. I don't know if you can kill the horrible bog monster. All of these just die. None of them mention a key. Did he screw up again at the very end? Weird thing on top of an arm. No, we're in the clear. There might have been a star at one point, but... I really think that they forgot. I don't know why I'm looking at it this way. I should just look for the text purple key in the code here real quick. Well, I changed it to purple. It was green. I was just making sure that, like, I wasn't overlooking an object in there. Let's see. E. On this board. Okay, wait. So which one is this? 1525. So this one here, if not any green object, okay, and then it puts the key. I think we just need to wait. Maybe we just had bad timing. Yes, that's all it was. It was like a matter of waiting for like 2 seconds. And then it throws an error. That's okay. Oh good, it got rid of the stars there. Mostly. Alright. You have won the game. Stay tuned for even more great games by Mark. I mean, yeah, seeing as how we're not getting through all of them, we do got some more. 5 points for every ammo. Slowly, surely. Slowly. 5 points for every gem. I mean, there's a challenge for anybody. See if you can actually beat this game in one sitting. Excuse me. 5 points for every health. And that's it. Then you would be the best. But I could do better. And I would not have had the patience for some of those later levels, honestly, even if I hadn't screwed it up so early. But again, that was a pretty cool idea for a game. I mean, he did a pretty reasonable job of it. All of these games have their definite issues, but then, like, again, you realize that he's like, I don't know, 12, give or take. And then suddenly it ain't so bad. I am not the best after that performance, not with that one. But alright, that is going to do it then for today. We will be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock Pacific for a Beyond World stream, where we take a look at just something fun to play other than ZZT for a change. And we're going to be playing through The Testimony of Trixie Glimmer-Smith, a fun little horror VN that I remember enjoying a few years back and would like to show folks. And then we will return once more on Friday, where we are going to continue playing ZZT The Next Generation, another Super ZZT world. That's been going pretty decent so far. Hopefully, I think we'll finish that one next Friday. And then again, next Sunday, more Unpreserved ZZT worlds. We're definitely going to start with the remaining ones from this, including good old Pablo, which was supposed to be the star of the stream, and he never managed to make an appearance. There might be some more stuff tacked on as well, so I don't think it'll just be Mark games, but there will be more Mark games. There will be more great games by Mark next Sunday, I assure you. So thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all next time. Later.